My name is John Nolan. I'm the part-time bookkeeper at St. Andrew Lutheran Church. Today I'm going to share a personal experience where I saw God working. Have you ever heard Christ calling you like he did along the beach of Lake Galilee to the two brothers, Simon, later called Peter, and Andrew? They were fishing by throwing their nets into the lake, and Jesus said, "Come, follow me. I will make a new kind of fisher out of you. I will show you how to fish for people." Well, 2 weeks ago, I think he called to me. I belong to a service organization called Let's Go Fishing. Normally, we operate two 28-foot pontoon boats on Riley Lake in Eden Prairie. But due to COVID, we decided to stay shut down, or so we thought. That was until the calls started. First, there was a call from a 90-year-old priest who called one of our board members and asked if he could bring a group of teens out. He said it was important. Then a board member called me and asked if I would captain one of the boats. I said yes, because I thought this was different. Then I called someone I had faith in to be my first mate. You see, we had been studying the book Biased at church together, and this was an invitation, I thought, to fish for men. The result is, last Tuesday, we took out 14 inner-city youth, ages 16 to 20, all former gang members from North Minneapolis, who had joined Emerge Minneapolis to become violence-free and receive workforce services. They had never been on a lake, never been on a boat, or never caught a fish. So for 2.5 hours, we gave them a boat tour and we taught them how to catch fish. 72 of them to be exact. There were no heavy discussions. They were all respectful of us and each other, and it was apparent they simply wanted to have a good time. In fact, they had a blast just being young adult boys and having fun. Afterwards, we served them lunch. The mayor of Eden Prairie met us as we came in off the boat just to welcome the group and to invite them to come back. Later that evening, we learned 2 of the boys who were supposed to go fishing with us that day could not make it. One boy was incarcerated and had to appear before a judge. The other boy's girlfriend had been shot and killed the night before. We then wondered what they must be thinking, feeling, and doing. The priest told us that night the boys who did make the trip wanted to know if they could come again and bring their siblings this time. And that's where I saw God working, calling each of us to be fishers of people in a new neighborhood built on small, simple actions. Have a great week and say yes when you get the call. Amen.